A blackbird nearly landed on my head just behind me. And then it was feeding over there, but I was just thinking I'm going to move that little old pan lid. I'm going to do it now and put it up there. I'll show you. Look, look. That's that old bird. That old window feeder that I smashed the other day. And I popped it all over with a bit of fat in. Just to keep out of the way of the dog. Look who's come. Mrs. Blackbird. She's stuffing her face. That's why Dolly's crying. She thinks it's a giant wren. Probably. Right. I'm going to move. They seem to like it over there, the blackbirds. And over there as well, but might as well do what we say. Give everyone enough space. If I got 420 blackbirds to bake in that old pie. Shh. That old pan lid. Off that old pan the other day. I'm going to just stick it on top of the drain. I have to get my old chair to stand up. This old red chair of success. My old Welsh wheel. I found it in the street. It was already painted red. I liked it for that reason. I mean, my mother would have gone crazy probably. I don't know. I maybe had to strip it down and polish it, but it's red, and that's how it's supposed to be. I just saw that spot. There we go. Look, perfect. I might move this now. This is an old lamp thing, but I tried to balance the power on it before. I found somewhere else to go now. I'll make it into something different. I might just put a bit of this old, look, he likes it as a feeder, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put a bit of this old fat in this one over here. And then it'll be able to see them old boots, won't it? In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick a bit on there. Just make it trail along. I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well, actually. I'm going to stick a bit in the old boot. That'll show up, won't it? I know. God's sake. I have to let my plants out in a minute. They've been shut up all night. See? Put bricks on them so they don't get out. A bit in there, a little bit in there, make a peep in, and a little bit in there, make a peep in, and do you know what I'm going to do as well? I know, I'll tell you now. Actually, I won't be falling for this old trick again, I know. I'm going to put a bit in there with roller skates too. She'll be furious. Until she's hungry for more fat. Ass. Maybe that bit was meant to come down. Yes, probably. Look, you can see it better now. I'm going to put it in the high up one there. I think that one might be better. As I don't know. I'll stick some mealworms in it. Just to get them looking around. I'm going to put some in this old boat as well. Just to make it more difficult. for everyone involved. There. Now I'm going to go and sit down again and wait and see what happens. Oh, I can get another bird feeder like this today, can't I? Now I've got paid again. I've got money to burn as usual. I didn't know I could make one. Oh, I could. What can I make one out of? Because I've got the sticky bits, haven't I? I can make my own. Out of what? What do you think? One of these old chicken trays. Easily enough. I could do that, couldn't I? Old napkins. Just leave me out of it. I don't want to get involved in your old bird nonsense. Think of something good. Don't go spending another £6 on one of those to smash up yourself when you've got loads of old plastic lying around. What I could do, I could trick them all. Cut the back off that utensil pot and stick it to the window so they think it's secret, but I can see in from this side. That would be funny, wouldn't it? For me, anyway. Tell you what I was thinking of doing. You know my rabbit hutch on my old chicken house? I'm thinking if I turned it upside down, because there's no top on it, and then the door would be at the bottom, I could put a roosting bit in it and stick it up here. Fix it up to the top. There. And then the grapes would grow to the top of it. And it would almost be good enough for a crow or a magpie to nest in. It's quite low, but it might be desperate enough. Or I can just make it into a budgie roosting thing. Since Mark's so desperate now for me to get fucking an aviary. I can screw it to that bit of fence. And I've got some old 4x4 just to prop up the front. Budgies aren't heavy, are they? I can get some old pound iron wire to go around it and make a roof. Maybe I'll be an aviary today instead of doing that, all the other jobs I'm supposed to do. Not sure. I'm not certain yet. Right, anyway.